Okay, so common problem that I'm seeing a lot of at the moment in the gym is shoulder-related problems or shoulder and neck-related problems that are coming from malalignment or poor posture, in particular poor head position. So with head position, if I turn Khan side onto you here, what we want to do is we want to be maintaining the head over our centre of gravity, and we want a nice curvature through the lower and middle part of the cervical spine. Now, something I'm seeing a lot of is this forward head posture where the head really sticks forward. We'll see a lot of length here through the front of the neck, and what we start to get through the cervical spine, through the upper cervical spine, is this overextension here and these muscles up the top of the neck working really, really hard to hold the head up once it's moved forward to the body. Now, there's a couple of things that are driving this. It's predominantly lifestyle related, so sitting at desks, as our eyes get tired, we're taking our head closer and closer to the screen when we're watching a computer. Sometimes it can be driven by issues down lower in our posture, but all in all, what we need to do is do some stuff which brings the head back into more of a neutral position and creates a bit of curvature through this cervical spine. Now, if you have got this going on, what you're going to get is a lot of tightness and tension up around the upper traps, around the neck, and also then possibly some issues with the shoulder, because when all these muscles up the top are all working too hard and they're overactive, the muscles that stabilise your shoulder blade and then your shoulder in movement aren't going to be able to do their job. So, very simple drill or stretch that I like to do is on the foam roller. So I'm going to get Khan to lay down on the roller. The roller is going to be working long ways, so up and down his spine, and we need to encourage his neck to get back into a better curvature, all right? So what we do, we get him back over the roller. The end of the roller is low down on the neck, and then we're letting the head hang back. Now, a word of caution on this one. If you feel dizzy or sick whenever you're doing this, I want you to avoid it at all costs. There's actually something far more serious going on there. So yeah, if you're getting that, don't do it. Now, what we're doing here is we're creating extension or lordosis of the lower segments of the cervical spine. And what this is going to do, it's going to allow these muscles which have been working really hard up the top of the neck to down-regulate and not have to work as hard to hold our head in position. Ideal time here is building up to 10 minutes a day. Now, there are specific foam objects and devices that you can get for this which are a bit better shaped, but in absence of having those specifically designed implements, we can use the foam roller. So if we start off at 5 minutes a day and gradually and slowly build up to 6, we're going to feel a lot of relief and a lot of reduction in tension up around the neck. All right, so as he comes off the roller there, he's going to roll sideways, and then standing back up, we're going to talk about what that's going to do. So looking side on again, what that's going to do is get a little bit of curvature here. Just tip his centre of gravity back over, or put the head back over his centre of gravity into a much better position. He's going to feel like he's tilting back as he gets used to this new posture and as he gets used to correct posture. But all these muscles that were working really hard up through the top of the neck and his upper traps here are going to be able to down-regulate, and we're going to get muscles further down the chain working. You're also going to feel a great reduction in a lot of the tension you're feeling up around the shoulder blades and up around the neck. So one thing I get my one-on-one clients doing, or people in my groups who are having these sorts of problems, these length-tension relationship problems, is building up to this work where they're working back into better extension. So, you know, if you're at work or you're at home and you've been working with the computer and you're starting to get these problems, getting onto the roller, doing some time here moving up, opening up those joints and taking that tension off is going to do you a lot of good.